Thank you for checking out Mr. Ware's videos. And today we're looking at trying to find the average rate of change from a table. So let's begin. Okay, so here we have a question where we want to find the average rate of change from the table. And we're going to still use our slope formula that I talked about in the previous video. We have m is equal to y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Okay, the thing we got to do different is pick the 2 points. And you can tell which points to pick by the interval that they give us. So they give us the interval between 6 and 12 on the x-axis. So you're going to find those points, 6 and 29 and 12 and 11. Okay, so those are going to be the 2 points that you put here and here. Just write them out. And we're doing this because it's on the x-axis here. So we put those 2 points here. And then after that, we're going to fill in these boxes and just complete the operation here. So I'm going to put 11 y2 here. Put for y1 29, for x2 12, and for x1 6. Alright, now I'm going to complete the operation in the numerator and the denominator here. So first I'm going to do state change to make this 11 plus a negative 9 and 12 plus a negative 6. Alright, so they're different signs, so I find the difference and give it the sign of the biggest one. Negative 29 plus a positive 11 is 18. So that's negative 18. And then 12 minus 6 is going to be 6. Alright, now right here we could just go ahead and do the division. You could simplify here too, but since 6 goes into 18, you just say negative divided by a positive is a negative, and 18 divided by 6 is 3, so it's negative 3. Alright, let's take a look at another example. Okay, here the function over the interval is between 0 and 60. So we're going to find 0 and 60 on the x side and use those 2 points. Alright, now plug those in for my points, 0 and 41, and 60 and 17. And now plug those in, put y2 here for 17, y1 is 41, x2 is 60. Oh, this should say x2, this should say x1. But x1 here is 0. Little typo there. Alright, so now we'll go ahead and do the state change. And then do 17 plus a negative 41 is negative 24. And 60 plus, there's no such thing as a negative 0, but 60 plus 0 is going to be 60. Alright, now you're going to do negative 24 divided by 60, but first I'm going to do the signs. Negative divided by a positive is a negative. Now, here, we can't divide 60 into 24 evenly. So what we want to do is we want to simplify the fraction. Okay, we want to simplify the fraction. So I'm going to take these two numbers, 24 and 60, and pull up a multiplication table. So on the multiplication table, I'm going to look from the bottom and go up, and looking for the same numbers on the same row. So I look down here, and on this first one I see 24. Cool. Do I see 60 as well? So here's my 24. And then I go over, and there's a 60 as well. So I got the two numbers on the first row here. So now the next thing I'm going to do is go ahead and look up, all the way up to the 2 and the 5. And these are the numbers I'm going to replace it with. I'm going to replace 24 with 2, replace 60 with 5. Alright, so that's what I put. We'll replace the 24 with 2 and the 60 with 5, and now it's simplified. Now, just in case, you might want to double check and make sure that this can't be reduced too. But for the most part, if you start at the bottom and go up, you should be good. And that's it. That is finding the rate of change from a table, or the average rate of change from a table. I want to thank you for checking out Mr. Ware's videos. Have a nice day.